It's Wendy here, and today I have a little finished jewelry update. I guess it's not going to be too little, it's kind of big. I have a lot of earrings that I've made and just some different stuff, but I wanted to show you. Some of it's on cards and some of it isn't, but okay. So we'll start out here with a bracelet. These are the moonstone beads. I absolutely love these beads. You can't really tell, well, you kind of can tell so much on camera, but they are iridescent. Like, they pick up all the different colors in everything, and I think they're so pretty. But this is a double flat spiral weave. A lot of people are doing this on YouTube. I've seen Jill Wiseman do it. I think Sunny's redoes it. I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but it's all over YouTube anyway. But it's a flat spiral weave, and I just used some little 3mm crystals and these moonstone beads and the black seed beads along with 2 toggle clasps, and I think it turned out really pretty. So there's that. And then I've tried my hand at chainmail, and let me just tell you, I will not be doing a lot of chainmail. I love it. It is so pretty, but oh my goodness, it is so tedious. I just want to poke my eyes out with an ice pick. This is a bracelet that I saw on a Beadaholic video, and it is this embellished chainmail, and I just think it's so pretty. It's just a 2x2 chain, which is really simple to do. And then you use, they were using beading wire to do the embellishment here, but I found that beading wire does not work as well. I changed the number of beads. They were using 5 beads per little loop. I changed it up to 4 and used Fireline, and that seemed to work a whole lot better for me. So these are just 6mm crystals and some, I think these are 10mm jump rings and 6mm jump rings, and I thought that turned out kind of pretty. And then I have done a bunch of earrings. Now, the earrings I didn't really get from any specific place. I just kind of made these up, but these are side drilled bicones, and I love the way these turned out. I'm trying to get the light over there a little bit better. I don't know. My phone died, like literally died. I don't mean just ran down, it died. Like, it quit. It will not work. The screen won't come on. It's terrible. And the camera on this phone I do not like. So yeah, I'm having to struggle with that a little bit. But these are 6mm side drilled bicones on a head pin with some bead caps for embellishment. I thought those turned out really cute. These are just simple little, whoops, hang right, buddy, you're on camera. Okay, these are just simple little briolets that I just stuck a jump ring on. I just wanted something really simple. They're crystal clear. They'll go with anything. But yeah, just little briolets. There they are. This camera has trouble focusing too, among other things. I can't remember, I don't think I've shown these before in a finished jewelry update, but these are just some boho style earrings with a little chain at the bottom. I'm loving the boho style and chain lately. That's one reason I like the chainmail so much, but oh my goodness, it's tedious. Yes, it is tedious. Those people out there that do chainmail, I am so impressed. I mean, really. These are just some little leaf connectors or little branch connectors. I wish this camera, there we go. Little branch connectors with some bead caps and some beads. All of these are very simple things, except the chainmail. Now this chainmail's easy. These are little rosettes. Again, you can find tutorials on these all over YouTube. They are just a classic chainmail design, but I thought they made really cute little earrings, and some of the people that buy my jewelry have been asking for some smaller type earrings, so I used some mixed metals in these. There's some gold, some copper, and I think that's it, just gold and copper, but just made some little rosette style chainmail earrings here. So there's those. Here's another pair with just a slightly larger chain, or slightly larger jump ring. And then I have a silver pair of those. I kind of got into these. They were really easy to make. They were not hard at all. But, come on, focus, please. There you go. They were really easy. So I kind of got into them and made several pairs in different colors. Let's see if I can find the other ones really quick, just so I'll have them all. Yeah, here's a pair of kind of the rose gold color. They just make kind of a cute little flower. It just looks almost like a little rosette. Very, very dainty. And I had a purple pair somewhere, but I have no idea where they are. I don't see them. Okay. And then here are some more of the 6mm bicones on a head pin. I used a rondelle there. I think those are called rondelles, or maybe spacers. I know some of the round beads are called rondelles too, but a rhinestone spacer, I guess, is what that would be. They turn out really sparkly. I don't know if you can tell it on the camera, but they are. And this is the Crystal AB, and they're just gorgeous. Here's another pair of those. I did several of these. This one's a little gold pair with the rhinestone spacers. Here's another gold pair. These actually have an emerald green spacer in there. I just love the way they hung on the head pin, that kind of zigzag look. I thought that was really cool. Here's another pair. These have the bead caps. These are the bead caps from the bargain bead box, just the little leaf bead caps. These bicones did not, the side drill bicones did not come from bargain bead box, but just about everything else that you're looking at here today did. So these bicones did, the bead caps did, probably the ear wires did, the moonstone beads didn't, but most everything else did. I order a lot from them. I like them so much. Here's another pair of these in like a burgundy color. Okay, I think that's it for them. Here's some more chainmail. My card got a little whacked out here, but this chainmail, I don't know what this is called, what weave this is. I just sat down and did this one, but oh my goodness, this is, I'm telling you, the chainmail is tedious. I just don't think it's something that I'm ever going to be able to like do a lot of. I'm ready to pull my hair out. By the time I got done with these, yeah, I was ready to kill myself. I mean, ready just to like, oh, just go lay down and die. It was bad. So then I did some boho style, some more boho. These are little flat discs. You know, whoops, I was trying to turn it over for you. It's not wanting to cooperate. But anyway, bugle beads in here and just a ring on the top. And then I may have shown these before, I can't remember for sure, but I did these also. I really like these. These beads, you have to glue in here. I'm going to have to re-glue that one because he slid down. I could have used crimps probably, but I didn't. But I used some jewelry glue and obviously didn't get that one glued well enough. But they're kind of cute, the way they just float in there. And I did a couple more pairs of those. This is a light blue pearl with an Eiffel Tower. Little charm on the bottom. These were fun to make. I enjoyed these a lot. There's another pair. Well, I can't get them to hang right on the card. They've been in a box. I've been carrying them to and from work, and the cards get a little bit messed up when I do that. They just don't want to hang right on the card. This fish hook is like really giving me. Okay, there we go. So those are those. And again, I'm going to have to glue those a little bit better or find a better way to do. I might crimp them. I'm not sure. They don't want to float all the time, but they turn out cute. Anyway, here's another pair. These are green jade with a little leaf dangle on the bottom. So easy to make, you know, and just, they're pretty different. And then I kind of got into the rings. I had bought some rings on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Some, not rings like you wear on your finger, but rings as in jewelry rings. And if I can get it to hang right again, these cards, my goodness, I'm going to have to stop carrying my jewelry around. This one's not wanting to work out. Okay, let's go to a different one. Anyway, here's some rings. These kind of rings, you know, just jewelry rings. I bought a bunch of these. Hobby Lobby had them on clearance. And I just like the way they layer in an earring. They're pretty dangly little layers. Look at those with the little hearts on the end. There's another pair with long, thin rings and little check glass flowers. This is a little boho pair that I did the other day. And, oh, I love these. I don't know that I want to sell these. I may keep them. I love the teal green color. They're so pretty. They worked out good. There's some really dangly ones. I may have shown these before. I can't remember. And here's another with little hearts. Little rings. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. And I showed a tutorial on these, and this is just a different color of them. Fire polished with the jump rings in the middle. It's kind of hard to see the jump rings on here because they're so closely matched to the beads, but they're kind of these beads are kind of a greenish color. They're pretty. And then last but not least, I did another pair of chainmail earrings that I haven't even got on cards yet. Whoops, I just did these this evening. Let's see if I can hang them on here so you can see them. But this is called the Helm Weave, and yeah, it just about caused me to scream. It was very tedious to do it. I'm just not good with them. My hands are shaky naturally for some reason, and opening and closing these little rings, and oh, but as you can see, the one ring kind of floats in the middle of the two others, and it does make a very pretty weave, but like I said, I don't know that I'll be doing too many of the chainmail type things. And then I kind of got intrigued with polymer clay. So I got some polymer clay, and I've been working on these lentils. Whoops. And oh my, they turn out so cool looking. And I poked a hole in the top here, and I need to sand it a little and then apply some glaze to these. But they're going to make such pretty little pendants. And you can make so many. Look at this. The sparkle is a silver clay that has glitter in it. Yeah, I was highly impressed when I saw this polymer clay. And if I can do this, anybody can do it. It's not hard at all. But they all need to be glazed. They'll be shiny when I'm finished with them. But look how pretty they turn out. They make really pretty swirls. Each one is different and unique. I mean, you couldn't copy, I don't think, even if you tried. And let me find my favorite one. I have one in here that I really liked because it looked just like an ocean wave. Oh, I can't find it. I hope I didn't lose it. Here's another one. This isn't the one I was looking for, but look at that. It almost looks like a snail shell. They're so pretty. They turn out really pretty. And you can make beads out of them, or you can make pendants. You could hook a bail on or do a pinch bail here, or just a jump ring maybe. I don't know. I haven't gotten past this point yet of just making them. And I did bake it, obviously, or they wouldn't be hard. And I'm going to glaze them, but this one's glazed a little bit. I need to get a paintbrush. And look here. Yeah, they just turn out really cool. Look at that. The way they swirl. It looks like you worked so hard, and they're just really so easy. I cannot find the one that I wanted to show everybody, and if I lost it, I'm going to cry, because it was beautiful. It looked like a perfect little ocean wave, but I'm not seeing it. It's probably, oh, here it is. Yeah, I found it. Look at that one. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It turned out, made a perfect little wave. And I know ocean waves aren't orange, but I thought that was so cool. Yeah, I really like that one. But anyway, that's what I've been up to lately. The polymer clay is a brand new thing. I'm just going to have to watch a lot of tutorials. There's a lady on there called, I think it's Turtle Soup Beads, and she makes some amazing polymer clay stuff. I am nowhere near her level. Some gorgeous stuff. So you guys can check that out. I will be on here in a few days. I ordered another haul from Bargain Bee Box. They had a sale and I had a coupon, and oh, it's a curse, you know. They had a sale, I had a coupon, and that was the end of that. So I did do that. I'll be showing that here in a few days. And of course, the craft room tour is coming up. I did not have all of my beads and everything yet in North Carolina, and so I'm going to be taking them all down on the weekend of the 8th, of March 8th, and so I'll be organizing them all that weekend, and hopefully we'll be able to get that video up for you all that weekend. So I just wanted to have all the beads in there before I showed the complete craft room tour, because the beads are the main thing that I do. So so anyway, that's what I've been up to. There's a lot of stuff coming up, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I want to tell you I've reached almost 260 subscribers, which it's amazing that 260 people care to watch me on YouTube. I mean, I'm just like totally amazed by that anyone cares to see anything I'm doing, number one, and especially that 260 people care to see what I'm doing. I can't even believe it. So I'm excited about that. I would love to grow the channel and do more tutorial type things. But I will get into that. Hopefully when we get completely moved to North Carolina, everything will kind of fall into place. I'll have more time on my hands a little bit, and be able to do some more things. But like I said, we're almost down there. We're in the process. We've been making weekend trips down, and there's a couple reasons we haven't been able to make the final move, but it's coming very soon. So the house is ready for us to move in. Just have to get into it. So anyway, I'm rambling. You all have a great rest of the evening, and a great weekend. Oh, I did want to tell you that all of these items are for sale on my website. Not this polymer clay yet, because I obviously haven't finished it, but everything else that's up here, I think I showed this one before. It's all available on my website. It's www.beadonawirejewelry.com. www.beadonawirejewelry.com. So that is my information, and you guys are welcome to get on there and check it out and like and share so we can grow this channel. And y'all have a great rest of the evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.